It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between and the Seattle Seahawks. To get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Gadsden. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Los Angeles.
Herbert now off the play fake. Absolutely fires this one right side. Cut me the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, Darnold. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Herbert back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Go set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Walker on second. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Donald on third down. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Walker on first down. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play fake. Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now they're going to face third down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Chargers have an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They give up the gut to Walker. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
He'll expect more from himself.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
21. Hey, Ray. Let's go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Hey, Ram. Go. Cap. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Lion.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Set.
Now Herbert again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now an inside give to Walker. After that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Now go with Walker on the counter. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Walker. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on 1st. Here's Darnold. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darnold looking to throw. It's caught. Garner. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10, Darnold. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We're going to set.
Darnold. That won't be caught outright. shoots. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A pickup of 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The give now to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Now Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit nothing.
Out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making it big for it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go, son.
Desperation time here. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right.
Just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Cap.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that in.
A little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
380. Go.
Back to Hampton. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defensive line fast. They snap it to Herbert. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal. Back to work after throwing the pick. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
From the gun, Darnold. Near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trailing by 11. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one.
All right, partner.